Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Passing you.
Go on.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right.
Começamos aqui, galera. Eu queria falar antes, né? Mas infelizmente não dá, velho. Os caras não deixam. Aqui é a livezinha de Red Dead Redemption 2. O primeiro vídeo, a primeira live, a primeira sensação do jogo aqui. Eu já joguei algumas partes desse jogo, não cheguei nem perto de zerar a campanha. Mas quis trazer em live aqui pra vocês. A gente tá começando aqui, espero que vocês curtam. Caso curtam, já deixa aquele like e se inscreve no canal. E ativa o sininho aí pra mais notificações, beleza? A gente tá aqui procurando aqui. A gente tá indo, na verdade, investigar uma casa que esse cara ali da frente ali, ó, o Mika encontrou. E parece que o negócio lá vai ficar tenso. Bora falar com ele aqui de novo. E eu vou ficar mutadinho aqui pra vocês curtirem aí o jogo, beleza? Dá pra falar, ele infelizmente interrompeu o diálogo. Vambora.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Easy. Okay. Let's head down there.
Beleza, vambora. Eu nem sei se a gente já tem arma. Deixa eu dar uma... Não, não dá pra ativar. Não tem como buscar as armas ainda. A vida é exibida no canto esquerdo inferior, tô ligado. E mostrou vida porque vai ter combate. Por que esse retardado não apagou o lampião dele? O cara é maluco, velho. Vou amarrar nosso cavalo aqui. Árvore. Ah, não? Aqui ainda não. Arrou. Ih, rapaz, pra amarrar o cavalo. Não se amarrou, não. Meu cavalo vai correr na hora do tiroteio, porque eu acho que ele não amarrou o cavalo, não, esse safado.
Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Aqui dentro, que ele pediu pra me ficar.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Vixe.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Here,
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Esse cara que tá mais longe, eu atiro no cara da porta, que ele tem mais chance de se proteger.
I ain't asking for much. Please. I am kind of desperate.
Eu errei o cara da porta. Tava em cima. E revólver ruim da curta.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Vai cá o pulo!
Go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Pera. Deixa eu dar pera. Só um minuto, meu parça. Caiu uns caras pra cá, não caiu, ó. Tem um monte de cadáver aqui que dá pra nós saquear, meu irmão. Não dá pra lutear, não. Mas acho que isso é lá dentro que a gente tem que fazer esse tutorial. Aqui não deu pra pegar, não. Ali tem uma latinha aqui, acho que isso aqui que ele tá falando. Latinha de comida.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Fica tranquilo, meu parceiro. É que morava um casal, aparentemente. Munição?
I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Fica tranquilo. Deixa eu ver se a gente consegue encontrar alguma coisa por aqui. Opa. Remédio, a gente encontrou remédio, isso é bom. Isso é muito bom. Beleza, vasculhamos quase tudo pra cá. Bora ver se não tem nada aqui nesse baú. Tem. Tem dinheiro, velho. Colar de pingente de ouro e... acho que acabou, né? Ah, tem mais coisa que tem um pão aqui, ó. É, e eu acho que só. Na pia tem alguma coisa, será? Vamos vasculhar o armário, bora dar uma vasculhada aqui. O que a gente consegue encontrar? Ó, tem mais lata de comida aqui na esquerda. Fechar o armário. Tem umas latas de comida aqui na frente, ó. Tô pegando coisa, meu parceiro. Fica tranquilo.
Still looking, Dutch.
Beleza. Bora subir ali em cima, porque eu vi que tem alguma coisa lá pra cima. E... eu acho que acabou. É. Ei. Olha aquilo ali. Bora sair, acho que já foi já.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Cereiro, cereiro. Tudo congelado, meu irmão. O inverno aqui é de matar. Escuro pra caramba. E rapaz.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Que lembra da mulher?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No.
Bora interrogar ele.
Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Aqui, ó.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Ah,
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
amigo, tu merece. Tô pulando em cima de mim pra quê, seu filho da truta? Tem minha arma. Ó, a gente tem que entender o seguinte: isso aqui é Velho Oeste. Cadê meu chapéu? Cadê meu chapéu? E no Velho Oeste, meu irmão, a galera é o seguinte. Vou acalmar o cavalo aqui que a gente vai. Calma, fica tranquilo.
There, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good.
Eu deixei ele inconsciente, né? Deixei ele lá. Não vou matar. Eu vou matar. Não vou matar, não.
You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Eita.
What the hell do you think you're... Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh,
O cara tacou,
you okay, miss?
tacou fogo na casa da mulher.
3 days ago, and my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Caraca.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
E rapaz. O cara meteu essa mesmo. Calma aí, meu amigo. O compartimento de salvamento automático já contém o salvamento automático. Agiotagem e outros pecados. Parte 1, 11.7 concluído. Salvo em 4 do... Deseja sobrescrever? Sim, pode sobrescrever. Nós vamos começar a campanha do zero aqui. É tudo novo.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Esse jogo é muito bonito mesmo.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Javier. Bora seguir aqui o carinha aqui, porque aparentemente ele viu um rastro de alguém pra cá.
See, they continue up that way. Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
Bora, meu parceiro, fica tranquilo.
Arriba.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Fica tranquilo.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Continue along the cliff wall here.
Parece que eles foram fazer um assalto, o assalto não deu certo, os caras morreram, perderam o bando de bandaiara, os caras agora estão atrás dele e a parada ficou tensa, velho.
Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
E a gente tá subindo uma montanha aqui atrás do John Marston, o protagonista do primeiro jogo. Para só ver. Morto ele não tá, né? Porque se ele estiver morto ele não vai interpretar o outro jogo. Então não faz sentido ele morrer aqui nesse jogo que se passa antes do primeiro. Essa é a única certeza que eu tenho. Ele não tá morto.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Bora correr muito aqui, senão vai dar ruim.
Horses struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Eita porra!
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Vai lá, tô logo atrás de você, meu parceiro. Alguém gritou pra ali.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Fica tranquilo, você. E eu vou com a minha na mão aqui, meu parceiro. Eu não sei tu. Mas isso aqui é uma boa ideia. Não me parece ser, não.
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Watch your head here.
O John foi longe.
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Dang, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston, you hear me?
John, can you hear me?
John!
Over here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here!
Ei, lasqueira, onde foi que esse cabo se meteu, velho?
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Parece que eles não são muito chegados não, né? Um com o outro.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
É muita neve, velho.
You see that on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Vai ter que dar. E aí, Bernardo, meu brother, só de boa? É, eu queria saber, eu não tenho outra arma não, é? Tá, agora deu a peste, eu pensei que eu tinha duas armas. Calma, bebê. Eita! Vem, filho do cabrão. Sai daqui. Que boa demais, meu brother. Só morrendo de frio aqui no inverno de Red Dead Redemption 2, meu irmão. Vou embora. A parada aqui vai ficar tensa. Corre, 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 corre. Eu acho que a gente tem outra arma agora, não tem? Tem, vou usar meu 38. É mais viável essa distância. É, a minha arma do meu outra arma ficou no cavalo, pô. Só que quando eu tirei a 12, eu pensei que ia ficar com as duas, mas não fica não, por causa do coldre. Complicou minha vida aqui.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Frio, meu amigo, aqui é frio. Frio do cara vai ficar pensativo. Olha os caras. Ê, filho do... Olha essa arma que eu tô, essa bicha é ruim. Tu é doido mesmo. Vai, 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 vai. Corre, filho de cachorra. Pera aí. Vamos derrubar o cabo. Derrubou. Meu amigo, é 400 tipo matar um lobo. Tu é doido, né? Cadê a outra? Vou botar outra pra ver. Mas a outra só vai de perto.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus,
You still with us, Marston?
just about.
You're gonna be okay.
Aí o Mastrozão tá só o John tá só o pó da gaita ali.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on.
Não, eu vou pegar o 38 de novo, porque aqui é mais a combate de longe, velho. Não dá pra ficar vacilando, não.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Nós estamos chegando ali no acampamento. Puxa, pelo menos isso.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Cara, essa é a primeira vez que eu jogo também. Quer dizer, eu joguei uma vez, acho que eu fui até o segundo capítulo e parei. Isso aqui eu já fiz já uma vez, mas nem lembro. Faz muito tempo que eu joguei.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know.
Ah, não, nesse
West
capítulo eu
is
nem
where
fui
our
ainda, cara.
problems are worse.
Nem fui
Come
ainda,
on,
acredita?
Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Joga em qual plataforma? No PC, no Xbox, em qualquer? Eu jogo no Xbox aqui. Vou juntar a galera pra poder fazer missão no online.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
E aparentemente ele anda com um diáriozinho no qual ele notifica todas as coisas que ele faz. Meu amigo PS5 aí é outra história, né? Eu jogo no Xbox One. Simples ainda, é o S que eu tenho, não é nem o Série S. Pra vasculhar a gaveta aqui, ver o que tem pra nós. Então, coisa pra gente pegar. Único, vou pegar esse outro aqui também. Fica tranquilo, vambora, já vamos pra missão já. Não vamos ficar batendo papo não, eu sei que é muito bom ficar aqui e tal. Batendo papo com esses caras. Quer dizer, bora fazer um esquema aqui, bora. Já estão conversando algo importante aqui.
But we're heading east.
For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Ah, o ONS é, pô. O ONS é muito bom. Eu gosto do ONS.
You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
É, e o cara quer um dinheiro, né? Ter dinheiro tem que trabalhar, né, filho? Acho que ele não quer trabalhar, não. Ele quer fazer um assalto. A gente já tá nessa situação, aparentemente, por um golpe que não deu certo. Quem é essa daqui?
Oh, sorry.
A Molly.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Tudo bem, fica tranquilo aí, minha amiga. Fica tranquila. Cara, aqui ele tá tipo... Sei lá, velho. Tá muito tranquilão e tal. Perguntando se a gente não confia nele. Parece que ele fez alguma coisa de errado. Tá tipo aquele... Sabe, menino danado, quando apronta o cara não sabe. Tipo, fica perguntando, e aí... Ele todo desconfiado, tá todo desconfiado dele. Aqui eu não vou questionar não, né? O cara é o líder do bando, eu vou falar o quê? Deixa ele aí com as inquietações dele. Deixa eu ver se dá pra falar alguma coisa com ele, que eu acho que nem dá.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so. And they don't even know we dumped it.
Well, it can wait then.
Pois é, esse golpe da balsa aí é que tá remoendo aqui. Os caras não falam, fica falando assim, tipo, ah, eu não sei, deu alguma coisa errada e tal, mas ninguém sabe o que que foi. Aí fica nessa aí. Pra ver se a gente consegue fazer alguma coisa interessante aqui. Temos uma missão aqui, aparentemente. E aí, meu brother?
Morning, Arthur.
Bom dia, meu parceiro. Fica tranquilo. Eu coxinei tua fogueira aí.
Boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Porra, Josh. Ih, rapaz, espera aí.
Like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find
Tô
us?
com ele aqui agora, esse Mika aqui. Ele deu um murro na cara do outro, cara.
Come
Tá
on.
maluco,
You
doido.
sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and
Ah,
detonators
agora
here.
estamos aqui.
Colm?
Começando a pegar o fio da minha. Esse cara, o Dutch tá meio esquisitão e o Mika é meio doidão, assim, meio explosivo.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Beleza.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Isso vai dar ruim, velho. Falou, meu brother. Obrigadão por participar aí. Agradeço demais. Beleza? Tamo junto.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this will end.
Damn right, boss.
See that
Já vemos a
smoke?
fumaça ali do acampamento
Let's
do
come up here and take
maluco,
a
meu
look.
irmão.
They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Isso vai dar ruim, velho.
Yeah.
Os caras querendo chegar, assim como quem não quer nada.
Hold up here.
Qual que vai ser? Dá o papo.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Eu vou deixar meu cavalo aqui, é. Ô, macho, tu também não ajuda, né? Abaixei, abaixei, abaixei.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move on this right now.
Timetable, you insert the dynamite detonator. We're ready to roll.
Okay, I'll go first.
When they give the word. Next couple days. Did you hear something then? Don't think so. Gone crazy up here.
Go on then, Arthur.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! You're dead now! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me! Ah! Send it right back at them! Go down faster! The lot of you!
Oh, we gotta move, boys! There's one up on the water tower!
You think you can take us? You boys are goddamn joke. I'm gonna punch your skull. You're done,
Stop him! Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right! Slow down, folks. Push up on! We still got some of those cabins. Okay, then. This is getting ugly.
Somebody send out a man for me to fight.
Stay with Arthur!
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! of bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me!
Oh, he's gonna get it good.
There must be more of them in the forest! Let's go!
You're gonna die real quick.
You don't know who you're dealing with! The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out! Arthur, get over here! We don't have time to mess around. We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Leave him to me. Yeah. Yeah. Where are you going? Ah! Shit! No! You're coming with me. Please don't! Oh, God, no! Shit! Shit! What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico. You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. They don't tell me nothing. I swear. Oh, God, please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. You okay, Bill?
Are we gonna hit this train then?
Seems that way. You having fun in here, Lenny?
More since we robbed the O'Driscolls.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon. Guess that worked out with the O'Driscolls.
Now we just have to rob this train. Get out of here.
Yeah, them wagons are still snowed in. Well, just hang in there.
I'll be fine.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
we have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you.
E aí, calma aí, meu brother, só de boi, né? Boa tarde aí, seja bem-vindo.
They found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Salvamos, meu brother. Mas tu não me chama, pô. Tu faz a live lá, o cara entra. Tu nem chama o cara, bicho. Você é covardia, pô. Tá maluco.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Chamar, pô.
You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Chama nós lá, passa os parâmetros antes que a gente segue direitinho. Não tem erro não, viu? Se for pra matar só na faca, nós mata. Se for pra ir só na bala, nós vamos. Se for pra ir só na porrada, nós vamos também. Não tem essa não, porra. Aqui, passou os parâmetros da live, nós segue. Fica tranquilo, viu?
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Meu amigo, eu jogo de tudo, até pedra na lua. Se tu disser, nós joga. Puxa, eu só não garanto é acertar. Aí é outra história.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ó, fechou então, pô. Para que quiser, só chama aí, nós ver como é que funciona os parâmetros, o que a gente vai fazer, desenvolver lá na live. E a gente foca e vamos lá. Eu tô aqui no Red Dead aqui me deliciando com esse jogo gostoso. Meu amigo, isso aqui é uma obra de arte. Você tá doido. Pra fechar com chave de ouro só faltava ser dublado. Se ele fosse dublado, aí não, aí não. Aí, meu amigo.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
Com a dublagem aí de The Last of Us aí, meu amigo, aí o cara ficava...
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Dublado em português, né? Óbvio, porque já é dublado, né? Mas é em inglês. Aí...
There's
Beleza.
deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Pai, quer ficar mandando no cara ainda. Pera aí, meu amigo. Eu vou levar. Fica tranquilo. Mas eu vou levar minha arma também. Vai que qualquer falta de respeito, né? Não dá pra levar não. Só 2 por enquanto. Bora.
Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ó, tá lá na frente lá. Já consegui ver ele no minimapa. Aqui, ó, pra cá. Ele tá pra cá, ó, né? É isso mesmo? É, tá lá na frente. Olha lá.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Nice.
Amigo, fica tranquilo. Oxi, eu era caçador, sabia não? Tem mais, será? Tem mais lá na frente, ó. Atrai a atenção de um animal. Ah, é isso aí, tá tranquilo. Tem um aqui que nós já matou, agora falta o outro. Bora abaixado, que é pra não fazer feio, né? Olha lá os outros lá, olha lá. A essa distância aqui. Meu amigo é tiro certo no pai. Deixa que fica tranquilo. Olha lá, ó. Aquele outro paradinho aí esperando a morte chegar. Não, chama não. Não, deixa ele levantar a cabeça. Eu errei! Eu errei, meu Deus! Olha lá, ó. Meu amigo, fica tranquilo. Pera aí que eu tô sem fogo também. Esse cara tá me... Olha aí, ó. Esse aqui não tá aí não, hein? Ladrão.
Unlucky. Take your time.
Vou seguir esse aqui. Era pra usar, mas eu não queria ter usado, velho. Aí.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Tomar o cavalo. Meu cavalo que não vem. Olha ele ali.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Beleza, bora se encontrar lá com o Charles. E vambora pegar descendo pro nosso acampamento.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Oh, watch it.
É, ele sempre tem plano, Dutch.
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Beleza.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. What are you doing? Come on, boy.
Eu ia matar ele, mas bora. Seguir.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Vai, pô. Enrosca, meu bevezão, da árvore. Isso, vai, vai, vai.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ixi, caraca, eles estão num alto papo aqui, velho. E o acampamento agora que a gente tá chegando, mas deu pra gente conversar bastante com ele, saber um pouco sobre ele, sobre o que ele pensa do Dutch e outras coisitas mais. Bem interessante a conversa. E o bom do jogo é isso, né? Ele passa realmente a sensação de que tu tá no Velho Oeste, de que tu tá ali vivendo a vida de John Marston aos poucos, enquanto tu tenta ajudar o Dutch a recuperar a sanidade mental aqui nesse mundo doido aqui e ver o que a gente consegue fazer, né? Deixar nossa gangue segura. Vamos amarrar nossos cavalos.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
O maluco vai ficar feliz demais, ele tá maluco.
Well.
É, não, tu não, pô. Só...
Just drop it down in here.
Segura aí, meu irmão. Aqui, vai. Tá pôr no chão?
Bring it
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Bora esfolar ele. Oxi, tu não vai correr o teu não, é safado.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Poucos dias depois, você desbloqueou o desafio de mestre de caçador. Verifique o registro para mais informações. Beleza.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
E lá vamos nós para mais um roubinho ali. Tomara que esse dê certo, não seja que nem o do barco que todo mundo tá comentando que deu merda. Então vambora. Oh, tá de zoeira, meu pessoal? Para manter a formação.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ih, parece que vai cair uma tempestade ali. O tempo começou a mudar, ficou mais sinistro. Ou então o dia tá passando, né? Também pode ser isso.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Watch out.
Ei, rapaz, pera aí, calma aí.
We
Mas...
need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy.
Beleza.
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Não, eu acho que isso é melhor. Eu vou a pé. Poderia ser de cavalo, mas eu vou a pé.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Beleza, vambora.
This is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Tá pro meu cavalo? Então bora, vamos lá. Falou pra tu. Posso pegar teu cavalo emprestado? Não, né? Então eu vou sem ele.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Não, eu quero... É pra cuidar da minha arma?
Arthur? Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
Ah, tá, desculpa.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Eita, meu irmão, agora o bagulho ficou tenso. A dinamite não funcionou.
Here we go! Here we go!
É, um caiu.
I'm slipping!
Vou ajudar o Lenny aqui.
Stop yelling! Arthur, help me!
Vem, 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 vem.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Eu nem sei se dá pra fazer, mas eu vou tentar. Meus amigos, fiquem tranquilos. Só queremos o dinheiro. Olha o dinheiro. Dá pra tu sair da minha frente. Eles já me viram? E... Esse cara na minha frente vai funcionar.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
O cara aqui sim, viu?
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Bora. Pera aí, meu parceiro. Complicado, hein? Complicado. Quem morreu? Eu morri? Ah, o Lenny morreu. Ah, agora esse. Eu não entendi, o cara do Nele tomou um tiro e morreu. Ué?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something.
Tá por aí.
We need the car at the back, right? Yep, keep pushing on. Watch out, there's shooters up top.
O cara em cima tem vantagem. Xiii.
Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, you're unarmed. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Oh, shit. They're coming out of that last car. We're gonna get out of this.
Vou pegar o high ground aqui.
Hey, there's the other boys.
O cara querendo subir aqui.
There's still more coming off the train. Come on, bring this up, boys. Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this. Arthur, get over here.
Puxa. Vou saquear esses malucos, pegar o que eles têm de valor. Ah, e eu acho que o assalto deu bom. Calma, calma.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Como responder ele, não?
We don't have time to play games.
Eu sei, meu parceiro. Eu tô só pegando uns itens aqui. Só um minuto. Beleza, vambora. Vamos esses dois aqui, fica tranquilo. Aham. Ah, é. Aqui, ó. Mais um aqui, ó. Vambora.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little! That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
now
go.
light the fuse.
Rapaz.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
E agora?
All right, come on. Walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Bora.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand
inspecionar
there,
isso
kid. Pour me
aqui.
some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up.
Temos um bilhete aqui, bora
Kid
ler.
did good.
Carta da campanha de exploração de
Rushing to
petróleo.
jump on that train.
He's keen.
Muito
I'll give
bom.
you that. Okay, let's see if we can
Estamos esperando um
get this
pagamento de
open.
$2.000 para a fase final da exploração da reserva indígena Wapiti, Ambarino, conforme
Getting there.
acordado no contrato entre a Querosene e a Piche Carnaval.
See? That's how it's done. Shit.
Beleza.
Just a pile of papers.
Pegamos uma carta
I
aqui.
don't think so.
Temos algumas coisas aqui
Make yourself
interessantes.
useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah,
Pressionar de
blah,
novo.
blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
Beleza.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
É, aqui não tem nada.
Any luck off it?
Opa!
Nothing much yet. No, this looks like something.
Let's keep looking.
Those goddamn O'Driscolls.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Era roubaram os títulos aqui. Ah, acho que aqui essa mesa aqui deve dar pra gente explorar também, né? Dá uma olhada. Tem gaveta, ué. Ai, dinheiro, $25, cara.
Are you done in there?
Pô, tem mais coisa pra inspecionar aqui. Apareceu um Y aqui.
Let's hurry this along.
Não, é pra fechar a gaveta. Calma, meu amigo, calma. Bora agir com cautela. Aqui tá tranquilo. Aqui a gente já pegou. Acho que essa mesinha aqui foi a primeira que a gente lutou, não. Ainda tem uma bebidinha aqui em cima aqui ainda. Eu acho que fechou.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
ameaçar.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on, move. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
Bora lá, botar o tempo pra andar.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
É.
All right back there. Is
Essa
everything
carroça
look
quebrou.
all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up!
Vai. Bota.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
É, eles realmente têm uma rixa, os dois aí, o macho e ele.
Heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ervas são muito bom para recuperar a saúde. Estamos mudando aqui de acampamento. Agora estamos indo para um acampamento novo, saindo daquela barraca lá que a gente... a cabana que a gente encontrou no inverno. Estamos indo aqui pro meio da floresta. Aparentemente vamos ficar mais próximo da civilização, né? E sempre fugindo, na verdade. E é mais tenso ainda. E é muito massa, velho. Vou dar uma olhada na paisagem, olha só. Top demais, tá maluco? Esse jogo é uma obra de arte. Muito top. Tem muito animal pra caçar aqui também. Cavalo selvagem, tem um monte de coisa ali, velho. A gente vai seguir ele pra esquerda e tal, subir aquele morro ali, entrando naquela floresta. Acho que... Ah, não. Achei que fosse pra cá ainda. Vou fechar o passo então, pra gente chegar mais rápido, tá? Já que não tem mais diálogo, bora fechar o passo. Muito cuidado para não quebrar a carroça de novo, né?
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Vambora.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
A trilha era ali atrás, mas vamos entrar por aqui, né? Vou voltar pra trilha. A trilha é aqui na frente, ó. A gente tinha perdido a trilha, mas encontramos novamente.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Beleza. Estamos em casa.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. kept us alive, kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr.
E aí,
Morgan.
François, meu brother, só de boa? Boa
You two
tarde.
will be ready shortly.
Salve aí, meu
Put
parceiro.
you over here.
Fica tranquilo.
Sure, everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Turmas e babei, troca de roupa, guarde armas no depósito. Agora a parada fica mais sinistra. E agora a gente tem um acampamento só da gente. E estamos caminhando para o capítulo 2. Vamos ter um resumo agora do capítulo 1. Provavelmente o John vai escrever em seu diário tudo o que aconteceu, né? Ou talvez não, vai saber. Mas o que sabemos até então é que um roubo deu errado. A gente veio parar no inverno muito doido. Depois fomos parar em uma cabana, matamos alguns caras. Depois assaltamos um trem em movimento. E agora estamos aqui. Algumas semanas depois, basicamente do início do jogo. Mas da onde a gente está, só umas semanas. Beleza? A gente vai continuar esta bagaça aqui. E vamos seguir o resumo aí.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book. Hi, Dutch.
Mr. Matthew.
Where did you get to?
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
My husband.
Hello, Dutch.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do.
E estamos aqui, galera, basicamente no nosso acampamento. A gente já deu uma volta por ali, mas infelizmente eu estava mutado. Entende? Mas, basicamente a gente está aqui no nosso acampamento. A gente agora pode fazer outras missões fora do acampamento. E é isso aí, galera. Mas a gente vai ficando por aqui. A gente se vê na próxima live. Eu espero muito que vocês tenham gostado. E quem deixou o like, se inscreveu no canal. Quem já estiver assistindo o vídeo aí também, se puder fazer, eu agradeço muito. Eu não tenho palavras para agradecer. Mas a gente se vê na próxima live, beleza? Eu sou o Mark Silva, você está no canal Mark MSDS, galera. E a gente se vê na próxima live, se Deus quiser. É isso aí, galera. Valeu.